My name is Ralph Lewis, and this is my wife, Jan. We've been
parishioners
at St. John Paul II for
7 months.
just about 7 months, right? So,
We were a little late to the party, but we're really excited to be there. We were talking with the campaign committee about a rice bowl type of thing for the kids, so that the kids would have the opportunity to participate in the campaign and to be active participants in it. And it just reminded us of our first capital campaign experience when our son was about 10 years old, and how he literally gave us a lesson in giving. We were at Holy Cross Church in Overland Park, and at Mass that Sunday, Father was talking about the campaign a little bit and about the need for us to give sacrificially. And my son leaned over to me during Mass and whispered, "Well, Mom, I know what a good sacrifice would be." And I said, "What's that, buddy?" And he said, "Well, I could give all my money to the church." And I was like, wow, that would be a pretty big sacrifice. So Mass continues, and I look over and I catch a tear coming down the corner of his eye. And I leaned over and said, "Does it make you sad? Feel sad to think about giving all your money away?" And he nodded his head yes. And I said, "Well, you know, Jesus doesn't ask us to do that." And he said, "So I could do something less than all my money?" And I said, "Yeah, you could." So it just so happened that was our turn. The ambassador was coming to our house that very afternoon. And so we happened to know the gentleman. His son played on the soccer team with our son, Holy Cross soccer team. So when he got to the door, and he was coming inside, we had our pledge packet, called upstairs to Ian and said, "Hey Ian, you know, Mike is here, so if you want to make a gift, now's the time." And he comes running down the stairs, and he's clutching wadded up dollar bills to his chest. And we're sitting on the sofa, and he comes and he lays this money on the table, and he says to us, "Here's 3/4 of everything I have." And we were not being asked to give 3/4 of everything we had. And you know, it was just such a teaching moment for us as adults about what our call is.
he was a true picture of joyful giving. You know, he
Gave with abandon.
gave that money with, you know, no expectations or no regrets. Just here it is.
You know, we're called to trust in the providence of a loving Father. And our son exhibited for us that day what that looked like. Because if we gave it all back, right, it was all his to start with.